You say you caught what? Oh, you got it? Okay, okay. Say less. I'm finna hold on. Let me send it to them boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Them boys shit be going in though. Them boys shit be right. Yeah.
Ran to. Ah! Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh! Oh, damn, it's my leg.
Bro, going all that
It
man.
keep catching the crown. I'm not playing. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Man, that mean you need to walk, bro.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Something wrong with my leg, okay? Gee.
Nah, that shit gonna be loud though. Yeah, press X. Let me call them boys, man. Call Yeet, tune I got it in the chat. They can watch that shit. Tune in. It's in the chat, man.
You said what?
It's in the chat.
The shit?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, there though. It's that shit should go through though, man. Once that shit go through, you know it's over with though. I need all green. I'm trying to go crazy, dog.
Oh, the G, my leg keep getting fucking cramp.
Bruh.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with it.
I see that shit, Kondo. Damn, DJ, what you waiting on? I like package spread. Yeah, 14 first quarter. Say less. Vontae. Yeah, you should hear you. Say less. Yeah, funny. I'm trying to go crazy, dog. That fucking TikTok funny as fuck.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Tens the mic. And here we go.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not
That's that boy, man. That's that boy. Know he going deep, man.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Blue.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Once they say down, first play again.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
See how many times you beat me, Bunty.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Sitting down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Ooh, boy, you hit that. You been
cannot
going.
get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to
Who that? KJ Hamilton? That boy got a star now? Okay. You been grinding on him, I see. I see. You been grinding, man.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's a give to Barkley.
Good tackle stuff,
about a yard up to the 32. So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example.
Let's go.
They started 11-0. They lost 5 of 6 and went out in the 1st round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame,
right there. That's on the line.
That's when things start to get real for a ball club.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Jones on the return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. A check down here to Jones. Not much there, only a yard. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Scandalous, you gotta get those.
Incomplete.
That's perfect.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. K.J. Hamler deep for the Broncos.
Let's go, Scott.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
That's smart. That's smart.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Good
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Shit, look at this Scotty.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it,
I don't want to even show my school effort. I can't see what down it was.
Like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Bridgewater. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Oh, you got Mark Andrews? I didn't even know that.
First down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Oh.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
He was open at first.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw complete there to Thomas. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And
Darren Waller, my boy. You know that we
down
can
as
hold on
they're
to
able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry
Mark
by
said,
Jones.
I like Packers money line.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last
like
run
that.
good for 2. Here's
He
2nd
said,
and
join the
8.
lead, Mark.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. On play action. Now Rodgers. Oh, that's
Let's
into a
get
double team,
it.
and it's intercepted.
Let's get it.
Caught by Kyle Fuller.
Let's
Oh,
get
yeah, the
it.
pick flag comes in for PI,
Nice,
so cancel
nice
it out.
PI.
Interference. A killer for them.
Nice
Thought they had a
PI.
nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Oh, I played.
Eluding the pressure right. That's
Oh, you got it back.
and intercepted. Picked off
What?
inside the 10. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
He just flawed.
153 remaining in this first
That was a
half
good-
of play.
That was a good pick, dude.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Time? Yeah.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Bridgewater on first down. This pass caught by Hamler. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. First down throw for Bridgewater. And his pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Bridgewater now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on.
I try to go to the whole other receiver, man.
What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Who was in there?
The end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Got there.
Saquon Barkley, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. McManus' game after is good, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
This ain't the Super Bowl, Broncos.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, it was, dude.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Flushed out right.
Oh, my God.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers forced out to his left. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit
hit,
right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Hey, DJ, I'm watching that, bro. I already know that little play right there, bro. I'm watching it.
Out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting
Let's lead them boys on top of that.
And forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
It's gonna have to be a money pass to school. And who got the Jets? Jets do the Chiefs. 31-7. Yeah.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the
like how
second
that shit
quarter.
looking. You don't like how that.
And McManus able to put it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
We'll just go out this quarter. We supposed to went down and got some type of point. Turn the ball over.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And he's got it.
Circle.
Catch on the sideline.
It was circle.
So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Once the Adams caught it, it didn't matter.
Coach, Broncos with the lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
That boy,
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
That boy Kondo say, "Oh my God!" Yeah, that boy like that, Kondo.
It out of the end zone proves not a good
You
decision.
know he gonna catch it.
From about 4 yards. The
Gotta get the
Broncos
team
on the
confidence
field
up.
ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Ooh, shut that
Totally,
boy
and you're
out.
thinking to yourself right now, if you're
Shut
on
up,
offense
boy,
trying to
man.
get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those
Yo, he
tendency
is
breakers
back
and try
there.
to create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. 105 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Ain't no way Clark keep getting back there.
Pushes
Ain't letting
forward
hit him.
from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this
He
year,
get
but not that
played
time.
for the
Yeah, I'm
stiff one.
tracking
He said he
right
put a
there
stiff
with you.
on
You're
him.
exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater.
Oh yeah, no receivers over there.
Straight to
Touching
the
the ground.
sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with
Let's
that.
go.
No, they won't. Here comes a flag.
No receivers over there, baby.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. Here's Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's a game.
He's just playing for the touchdown. That's why I backed him up.
Not for that penalty moments ago.
No, there certainly wasn't
All we need to stop you, and we good.
Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Good shit, DJ.
And from a defensive
Good
perspective,
shit.
that keeps the deficit very, very manageable.
I just
You know,
kept us in the
things
game
considered
right
not
there.
a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Touchdown, Packers. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Too nice. I had to go back to that play, though.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I can't lose this game.
The Broncos
gotta
on the
win.
field ready to
Once they
start
can
their
get
next
that bye
drive.
week.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That was nice, though, boy. Last minute hit out. That was too nice. I thought that boy was going for a minute. Oh my God, that boy really, he really just threw that gun. He cheating, bro. That boy is like
I think
that.
we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Come here, let's go. Good defense.
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Gotta get him back here.
Here's Jones on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers going to throw. steps away to his left. He'll find
Oh,
Jones
he pulled the
again,
fail.
complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Rodgers now on 1st down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got it open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. Right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game. Down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. The field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Until you catch him. You gotta make him fumble.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So they try to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you have a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Oh my God, I tried to scoot up in the pocket.
He's taken down.
I didn't even try to go on that
fresh out of the
side.
2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Rodgers throwing here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
He completes it to Jones. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's
You gotta
the
clinch
break
up.
that the defense needed.
Trying to go to
And
OT,
you know
you
as
gotta
well
clinch
as
up
I
right
do,
now.
people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
As you, yeah.
Bridgewater. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
That boy looks scary,
Exactly how they
boy.
drew that one up, nor practiced it, because on first
got
down,
that
you're
7
trying
for
to get some
nothing, man.
yardage to set up
That
second and
smacker.
third down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back, but boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. Here's Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first
See my
down.
linebacker. We better stay down.
Now Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right.
Good
He
tackle.
can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Let's go.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. Now leaving with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. 4th down. Bridgewater. That is incomplete. They
He
had
netted
to
that
go
on his
for it
side.
with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Now Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It had to be you right there.
During this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Oh!
He will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced some
Chase
completions
say
on
fuck
first
them
and
horses.
second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He'll look downfield for more. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Now they'll line
Nah,
up to
that
kick
boy,
the extra
you know that
point.
boy tough as shit, though. You know he tough as shit. But they say, oh my God.
He's up to 15 now.
Blue. They say, oh my fucking God.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
I told you I was broadcasting it. Let me send it
Couple
to
extra
you.
yards here
It's
for
only
his
13
trouble
seconds
bringing it
now.
out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
VTO Clay. This on YouTube. I broadcasted my show on YouTube.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game.
Oh my God, that could have been a book.
Maybe hand it off, let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Boy, see the amazing happen, man. That's the amazing right now. Hey, Vontae, send that after this game, man. That go clear right there. Hey, that boy Waller top and shit.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Said what?
From the gun.
That's Dan Waller.
Connecting with Andrews. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room.
Boy got clapped.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening